I think Ratnakar Tripathi, the fact is that, and I'd like to bring in, because it's a very serious issue. 1 minute, please, 1 minute. On December 22nd, 1949, some people entered the Babri Mosque compound in Ayodhya and placed idols of Lord Ram and Goddess Sita underneath its central dome. Nehru got worried. Nehru thought his international image will be affected. Right? He was also upset with the Ayodhya district magistrate K.K. Nair, who refused to remove the idols. The district magistrate said, I don't care if it is the Prime Minister of India asking me, but I will not remove the idols. At that point of time, Nehru wrote to Govind Ballabh Pant saying, I hope you will interest yourself in the matter. This issue will have consequences on all India affairs and especially on Kashmir. And then went on to say, I'm quite convinced that if we on our side behave properly, it would be far easier to deal with Pakistan. Which means if Hindus behave properly. For Nehru, Hindus were misbehaving. This truth has to come out now, which means that Nehru wanted to put the blame of the Babri Masjid situation, right, and whatever happened post-independence on the Hindu community, which means he's an anti-Hindu man. You want me to say it again? Nehru was as anti-Hindu as Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, patently anti-Hindu.
As Ram Manohar Lohia and as
don't even take their names in the same breath, Sanju.
As Madan Mohan Malvi ji.
No, I listened to him. I will not debate like this. Because when he was talking, I was absolutely quiet.
No, I'm not getting
angry. I'm not angry. I just said that I was absolutely quiet. What do you mean, don't get angry? Am I not allowed to speak? I listened to him very patiently. Now, I don't want anyone heckling me. It's as simple as that. Arnab, you have very nicely elucidated. Nehru wrote a letter to Govind Ballabh Pant in 1949, showcasing his anguish and his angst at the fact that the Ram Lalla Murti was there outside the tent near the Babri Masjid premises. And he said, remove this or I will remove you as the Chief Minister. Finally, K.K. Nair, who was the district magistrate of Faizabad, which was the name for Ayodhya in those days, he lost his job. We don't know whether he resigned or he was asked to leave. That's not the point. There's also a letter by Nehru to Dr. Rajendra Prasad in 1951, where he says, I would urge you not to go for the inauguration of the Somnath temple because it reeks of Hindu revivalism. And he also asked C. Rajagopalachari, who took over as the Home Minister after Sardar Patel's demise. He asked C. Rajagopalachari to speak to Dr. Rajendra Prasad and ensure that Dr. Rajendra Prasad did not attend the Somnath temple inauguration. It's a different matter that Rajendra Prasad still chose to attend the Somnath temple inauguration. And the other very interesting thing that I want to mention here is that Prime Minister Modi recently called the Congress party as Muslim Maowadi Congress because the Congress party has never respected Sardar Patel's legacy. Rajnath Singh was right in saying that Sardar Patel died in 1950. After 41 years of his death in 1991, Patel was given a Bharat Ratna posthumously. Whereas Nehru awarded himself a Bharat Ratna in 1955, Indira Gandhi awarded herself one in 1971, and within a few months of his death, Rajiv Gandhi was also given a Bharat Ratna. It took more than 4 decades for Sardar Patel to get India's highest civilian honor, the Bharat Ratna. Well, the other interesting thing that I want to bring to your audience is that in October 2018, at Kevadia in Gujarat, when Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the 182 meters, almost 600 feet long tall statue of Patel, what did the entire Darbari ecosystem say? Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Vadra, Kapil Sibal, so on and so forth. What was the use of spending 3,800 crores on a statue of Sardar Patel? We'll never be able to recover, this money. We should have spent this money on hospitals, on, schools, colleges. And guess what? Today, every single year, more than 2.5 crore people go to Kevadia and pay obeisance at the statue of Sardar Patel, which is one of the tallest remnants of his legacy. And I also want to say that this is the same Congress party which knocked on the doors of Supreme Court, Arnab saying, Prabhu Ram to hai nahi. Prabhu Ram to asitva hi nahi.
Again, we go to the moot point here, Sanju. We go to the moot point here. Because what is coming across, and that's why I wanted to begin the show with this evening on a Wednesday evening, middle of the week. You may be thinking why I'm not discussing other issues. This is so important because what we are beginning to realize, Hindol, I want to bring you back. And by the way, Hindol is an excellent historian from, if I'm not mistaken, he's done his master's in history from the University of Oxford and even has a PhD from Geneva.
विदेशी जगह से पढ़े हैं, क्या पढ़े होंगे फिर? जब विदेशी ने पार्टी बनाई, पार्टी बिगड़ गई, ये विदेशी जगह से, वो भी ऑक्सफोर्ड कहाँ है सर?
मुझे आपके टिप्पणियों पे कोई कमेंट नहीं करना है.
नहीं, आप कर भी नहीं सकते.
What I'm saying is that the historical facts are that when Sardar Patel wanted to construct Somnath, Nehru was against it. He said Hindus will get revived. There'll be Hindu revivalism. But same Nehru, who was blocking the reconstruction of Somnath temple, wanted to spend money, Hindol, on constructing the Babri Masjid, which means the man was patently anti-Hindu and pro-Muslim. There's no problem being pro-Muslim, but being anti-Hindu at the same time is completely unacceptable. Hindol, can you put these two in perspective? Because you see, these people, as a Ratnakar jaise log, they will say that you're twisting the facts. I'm only presenting the reality. It is a slap in the face for people like Ratnakar Tripathi when they hear the truth from me.